Lions franchise is back. I'm just gonna put myself in the middle of the screen because I know it's gonna bother some. You know what's gonna bother some even more? If I just held the camera the entire episode. Just had it right here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna take a look at the roster here. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. If anything, it'll just highlight my need to shave, but I'm not doing it. You cannot make me. All the scum stash comments and saying, "Oh, Bengal, what do you be to be an '80s porn star?" You know what? Maybe I will be. Maybe I will be. But Lions franchise is back. I'm clearly out of my mind. Nothing's new here, but it's week 4. We got a press conference, QB1 check-in versus Philadelphia. And yeah, is Paul Garrison the best quarterback in NFL history is what they're asking? And the answer is obviously, yeah. Patrick Mahomes sucks. Justin Herbert sucks. Daniel Jones is amazing. Yes, those are my 3 best quarterbacks of all time. Not Peyton Manning, not Tom Brady, you know, not Drew Brees, not going back further, talking about John Elway or Dan Marino, the most underrated quarterback of all time, Fran Tarkenton. No! Patrick Mahomes 1, Justin Herbert 2, Daniel Jones 3. But Paul Garrison is better than all of them. I don't know what this episode is, but you know what? That's where we are in the series here. Playing the Eagles. They had an 81 overall offense. We've got a 93. They've got a 73 overall defense. We have a 93. That makes them a 77 overall. Whereas you guys are gonna be shocked by this. 93 overall team. But let's go ahead and check out the Philadelphia Eagles here in 2020, whatever. They have Tyreek Hill. We know that they signed him, gave him a lot of money. Their number 2 overall player is another former Chief. It's Harrison Butker, the kicker. Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, Devontae Smith, Lane Johnson still in Philly, Josh Sweat, Landon Dickerson, Jared Goofball, the former Lion. We're playing him. That's interesting. Have we done that before? I think we played the Eagles one time with Jared Goff on the Eagles. If I recall correctly, they have Taylor Rapp. Man, it's just former Rams, former Chiefs, and then some random Eagles still around. We're going to pop in to weekly strategy. I'm itching to get back to see what's going on with Raphael Wilkinson and Tyrone Wilbur and some of the boys. I mean, we know about Braxton Turner. Am I going through the roster just trying to remember anybody on the team? Yeah, Cameron Ford, BJ Dickerson, Derek Davidson. Oh, we drafted Roman Boley. I know the entire team. Russ Clemens. You guys forget about him. Dorian Tompkins. Our goal is to score 5 rushing touchdowns. I'll tell you, that's not going to happen. This isn't Riverside Royals Dynasty. I wish it was, actually. Might be more fun to play, am I right? Offense seems healthy. I didn't check out the defense, though. Who's on the injury report right now? Braxton Turner, dislocated wrist, so he's going to be out for this week, which means Tyrone Wilbur will step up into the LB1 role. And that also means that we're going to see more playtime from BJ Dickerson in the box. And maybe Brian Davis will even get in there as well. But should be an interesting game. On paper, we are significantly better than the Eagles are. However, it's been a long time since I've actually played. So there could be a significant amount of rust. We're going to do deep threat on Tony Espinoza. The, a 4th round pick, 3rd round pick this past year. He's got high potential. I mean, if you see his overall, he's already playing up into the 80s. It's pretty amazing. And then Raphael Wilkinson, who is so young, right? Like, in my head, he can be what Dennis Peoples was to Jaguars and Desperados franchise, but it's still so fresh in his career. But averaging well over 100 yards a game for his career right now, like significantly, is unbelievable. Touchdown machine. That's what, 22 touchdowns in his first, man, has he even played 17 games yet? He might not have, because remember he missed some time his rookie season. I think we're gonna do deep threat. Just continue to work into that archetype. Give me spectacular catch, please. +2 spec catch. About time. Change of direction goes up +1. Deep route running into the 90s now. Catching we already knew is insane. Release is a 99. Change of direction's a 91. For someone that's so big and so strong, you wouldn't expect like someone to be able to move as well as he does, but he's just a different breed. But let's go ahead and hop into this game and play the Eagles. We got a bit of an advantage. We're in the like mid 2000s, early 2010s uniforms. They are they're an interesting uniform. I wouldn't say that they're my favorite per se, but you know what? They got a little bit of something to them. As we'll see what Jared Goofball superstar development is capable of doing here for Philadelphia. Looks like play action to start. And down goes Goofball. Didn't take long as the fire burns. Heat coming through. Brian Burns brings down Jared Goff. This defense is ready to bring the pain. This a run? Nothing like a 2nd and 18 run to act like you're gonna win the game. Oh yeah, we're playing a win. We'll run the ball on nearly 2nd and 20 to set up 3rd and 15. But they're gonna convert here because that's just what happens. Goofball taking a deep shot at Oruwariye, and that ball's knocked up into the air and nearly intercepted before nearly being caught by Tyreek Hill. Hill, immense speed. I kind of forgot about that. I gotta get Cameron Ford on him probably, but Oruwariye was kind of beat over the top there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Goofball did not have the arm. Starting out with a run, it's Rashad Reese. You know, somebody got very annoyed as there's an injury. A. Robinson. Doesn't look big enough to be A. Sean. I don't know who that is. Somebody got frustrated that I only do gun runs, like no under center, fullback in there. Look at the spin move, by the way. I change it up. So a lot of the under center runs are just cut out of the video because it's DeAndre Swift. But the gun runs will often feature the playmaker that is Rashad Reese. I know DeAndre Swift has been pretty awesome in recent weeks as we're going to find the tight end, Hawkinson. And I don't know how a play was made on that ball. I thought we had him for sure, but we will end up punting instead. All right, I'm easing back in, okay? I got to get re-situated with the offense. That's all right. You got Tyreek Hill returning punts. How bad do you want to win this game? Get out there. Oh, nice tackle. That's all Russ Clemens. BJ Dickerson came in for the double tackle there. The gang group tackle is what I'm trying to say. But Russ Clemens really started that. Big off the end. Check down. Check down, idiot. You don't get the chance. Oh, he's trying to get up. Brian Burns got in there, but Jared Goff had that goofball strength. Kind of shrugged him off, stayed on his feet. But then there was another player coming in to finish the job. And it is 3rd and 19. These unis, I don't know. I think this has got to be the first time I've ever worn these in the history of Lions franchise. Because Tyrone Wilbur is just so fast. Yeah, congrats on the 8-yard pickup. We'll take the punt. We're going to get the offense back out there. We're going to capitalize. We got the rookie, Tony Espinoza, back to return. And you got to say it. It's not, oh, his name's Tony Espinoza. No, it's Tony Espinoza. We're going to get him out there. We're going to make some plays. We're going to win the ball game. Worst play in the game. Halfback split screen. We almost got a block there. You know what? That worked out kind of nice. Rashad Reese out, first down. Also, this is atypical of my usual way of commentating the games. Usually I'll just be like, you guys know, you guys see the videos before. I'll be like a commentator, but now I'm being just absolutely ridiculous. No filter. And I don't know, different strokes for different folks. Some of you will like this more, some of you less. But you know what? That's all right. Because Rod God's wide open. Nah, that's not who that is. Raphael Wilkinson. Big time completion. Big 84, big Wilk. Just got in underneath the safeties. Good route. Good throw right over the linebacker too. Is that Josh Sweat trying to run with him? It's not. I don't know who that is. It looks like he said Bernie, maybe. Get a little bit fancy. Little touch pass to Rashad Reese. Not really anywhere to go, but that's not a bad gain. That's what, 6 yards? Yeah, we will obviously take that every single time. 2nd and 4. You know, we could... I kind of just want to take a shot to the end zone, but I don't want to be set up with 3rd and 4 because I don't know if we'll be able to run for that. Well, it looks like we would have been just short. It's a good run by DeAndre Swift, but could not push over the line. It is 3rd and inches from the 8. I mean, we have to run the ball here, obviously. I think we have to. But the question is, which side do I feel more confident in? The line is significantly better. Oh, we have Zach Martin now. Yeah, let's run to the right side. DeAndre Swift got a block, big stiff arm, and DeAndre Swift is down to the 2-yard line after a gain of 6. Yeah, we signed Zach Martin. We have one of the best, you know, I'll say it, we have one of the best guards in NFL history. It's not just anybody playing right guard. We're gonna ISO, little Raphael Wilkinson one-on-one, and let's see what happens. Leaving him on an island and not even contested. Raphael Wilkinson touchdown. You were on the goal line. Why are you backing up deep into the end zone? That's so dumb. I'm not complaining, by the way. We'll take the touchdown. But in real life, if you had a receiver at the goal line there, you're probably at least forced to press him. It's not really even a choice. He's in a deep zone. Weird call. But, like, why would you just run back 10 yards to cover out of the back of the end zone? Doesn't make any sense. But touchdown Lions, good drive. I think we're starting to find our rhythm a little bit. And we'll kick the ball back to Philly. It's a run. Oh, he's going to try and cut back. There's not really anywhere to go. Our front 7 is too lethal. But you can see Peppers is actually stepping up and playing a lot today. I still will never forget. Somebody commented when we drafted Peppers. It's like, he's going to be really good. What are you talking about? But he's actually made some plays. He's not like all that fast. And he really shouldn't be on the field too often. But for whatever reason, he is on the field like somewhat frequently. Dakota Peppers. He's starting today, I suppose, for the injured Braxton Turner. And yeah, I mean, he's kind of around the football a lot. There he is. Definitely. What is it? Braxton? It's not Braxton Turner. What I just looked at it. I don't remember his first name now. I know that seems so concerning because I just looked at it. It's not Jabril Peppers. It's a different guy. It's not Braxton Peppers. It is... I almost had it. I know Dakota. I need to get checked out. 3rd and 1. I might consider taking a shot here, but I think Richie Owens' check down might be a little bit safer. Yeah, I don't know, man. I made some hot routes on that, and I made some questionable route combos. You know what? That's fine. It worked out. That was horrible. All right, we're going to bait him here. 1st and 20. We're going to be like, oh, we're giving up. Play action. Psych. It's... you know what? We're going to go Richie Owens. Yeah, psych. It's a pass. And now it's 2nd and short. All right, left hash. We got to get Rashad Reese the football here. We're going to get the edge, and we're going to use the speed. Oh, broken tackle by Rashad Reese. Reese! Big time run. That's technically a catch and run. It's a really nice play. That was all him. I wanted to get around the edge there. He just didn't have it, but ended up making a really nice play out of it anyway. We have so many options here. We had Richie Owens, but Rod God is just guaranteed yardage, and we didn't take that on the first drive of the game. We went for TJ Hawkinson instead. The pass was incomplete, and we punted. No, this time, I'm taking what's there. We're moving the football. We're going one-on-one. Wilkinson could not make the catch. Great try. I honestly thought he was going to come down with that at first, but the second defender came over and got that pass breakup. Now it's 2nd and 10. Little check down. Rashad Reese makes sure it doesn't even act as a check down. It's a touchdown for number 5. So electric in his rookie year and even in year 2. Last season, he didn't play as much of an impact, but he's such an incredibly versatile guy. We know that. I've said that a million times. But when you take a player that can win deep as a deep threat, win through contact, you know, with his catch in traffic, someone that can work out of the backfield. He's so fast, but also so quick. Reese is one of the most fun players in any of my franchises ever. People often ask me, who are your favorite guys in order? Who's your favorite guy ever? And I'm like, it's tough to say anyone other than Dennis Peoples. But 49ers, Dante Buchanan at wide receiver holds a special place in my heart. Ray Stevens from Dolphins franchise is really memorable to me. And then Dennis Peoples is the guy from, you know, Jags and Desperados. But with the Lions, man, it's kind of tough to choose. Like, I love what Raphael Wilkinson's done already. One of the best players I've ever seen in the draft. Superstar X-Factor draft pick. But Rashad Reese, he's been the guy in this franchise. And then Richie Owens have been pretty memorable as well. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But there are a lot of memorable guys. I thought it was play action for sure, by the way. That was the confusion on that is Tyreek Hill's going to be injured. Yeah, that injury is, we're down 14-0 and we're just dropping behind. We're not going to get back in this game. I don't feel like playing. And that injury is. It's a frustration injury. It's another run that I thought for sure was going to be play action. Why does it look like play action so much? I mean, do we just commit to the running back? Now it's play action. Oh, they had so many guys open, but the pass rush got in. Guaranteed touchdown to 2 different players. We blitzed both of our safeties, which, you know, obviously is kind of an all or nothing move. But here's what I don't understand. Man coverage on the back end, Amani Warawaria is like, I'm going after the quarterback. 4-2. What are you doing? Thank God Derek Davidson got there. Otherwise, touchdown, touchdown. Oh, that could have been so horrible. If Jared Goff had any bit of anticipation with him, this ball is out right here, and he's throwing right into the end zone, run underneath it, touchdown. But it's Jared Goff, so we saw the result. Ooh, nice little change of direction there. Took away Goff's reads, and Brian Burns is into the backfield again. Nearly 3 sacks for him here in the first quarter. First half, I should say. We're almost at halftime. And Burns is now in the zone. 3rd and 28. It's a little check down. Davidson all over it. Good tackle. We'll call a timeout. Plenty of time to score before the end of the first half. That kick is headed for the upright. And it stays true. Right on a line towards that left post. Boink. And we'll take over with excellent field positioning. Timeout came up clutch, and we have plenty of time. I mean, I would say there's nearly no pressure at all to score. I would be shocked if we didn't. And that's going to be a pick. Oh, jeez. I didn't even stare it down the entire time. That's what's funny about it, is I looked at a bunch of different things and just go, that's the best, get the ball out. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. At first, I wanted to go to Richie Owens. That ball needed to be out here. Bang. Just take the completion. But I wanted more. I wanted more. Drop back, drop back, drop back. I know it's horrible. I know. Philly going to try and put up a field goal here on 4th and inches. I don't know why they wouldn't go for it. It's 4th and inches. This is a long field goal attempt. You missed the first one and drilled that one. All right. Hey, fine. What do I know? What do I know? I mean, no chance to score before the end of the half, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll look for Richie Owens here. I mean, 3 seconds, we could just run the ball out. But, I don't know. We'll go for Owens. I don't know how he doesn't catch that. Start of half number 2. We are up 14-3. as this kick is off and we are underway. It's Tony Espinoza back to return. It's not a great return. We only have a small lead. We've made a couple mistakes, obviously. I think that goes without saying. But we're still in a fine position. Our defense is just so good that Philly doesn't really have an answer. And I don't know if you've noticed, their quarterback is Jared Goff. So it's to be expected. 2nd and 9, working play action. Just check down. It's TJ Hawkinson. Whoop, little back juke, but he fought through it anyway. He's like, I'm not doing it. I'm powering through him. Literally said user juke. And then you saw him like stiff arm him. 2nd and 8, we're going to run the ball anyway. Ah, jeez. Like, I don't know. It feels like we have numbers. And got it. I hit the wrong hole. I don't think we had the speed to get to the edge. All right, 3rd down and 6. I wanted I mean, this is what I'm talking about. He can go up and get it. Who does that? Not Richie Owens earlier, but Rashad Reese. And then Paul Garrison ran off the field to go hype up the fans on the bench. All right, Paul. I wanted Wilkinson on the dig, but I really thought that Reese was just going to outrun. Oh, he's so sick. He's so sick. 2nd and 9. Little Richie Owens underneath. That's going to be real close to a 1st down. I think they're going to mark him shy. Will be 3rd and inches. Of course, going to go to DeAndre Swift here. We need to be able to run behind this offensive line. Just have to be able to. It's unreal we don't get that. I mean, it's actually unbelievable. And we will try the field goal. Yeah, again, I can't even tell you. We have the best offensive line in the league. And nobody got the back end player there. And we're stopped. Disgusting. But our defense, again, is just not allowing anything. So, doesn't matter. Not really. 3rd and 3. Who wants to make a play? I think we did it. Deron Payne? Yeah, we got the stop. They're showing Brian Burns. I think Deron Payne made the play. And on 4th and inches from midfield, down 17-3, the Eagles are like, fine time for a punt. That's another thing that needs to be completely overhauled is the CPU logic. No team in that spot. I say no team. I've seen teams punt there. And they should never, though. They shouldn't. It's stupid. More Rashad Reese. Oh, that was weird. It's not terribly unsuccessful, though. Sets up 2nd and 7, end of the 3rd quarter. We'll take that. 2nd and 7. Little check down. DeAndre Swift, big stiff arm. We had more aggressive options downfield for more success. Just decided not to. That's really what that was all about. And he blocks here. We got Rod God, good run blocker. We have TJ Hawkinson. We have a good left side of the line. And of course, instead of running outside, tried to cut back up. And there was number 97, R. Bernie, right in the run fill. And we will punt. I just never trust the speed to get to the outside because if you hit turbo, they shed the blocks and tackle you. And if you try to cut it up, there are guys there. Just annoying. Still Tyreek Hill returning kicks, huh? Oh, no. Is he going to take a shot? Yeah, Wilbur's not going to be able to run with that. He's just not. I knew it. I knew it immediately. It's Miles Sanders one-on-one against Tyrone Wilbur. We did our best to keep up with it, but he was running the wheel route. He was running the wheel route out of the backfield. No, he was running the wheel and just too fast. And, I mean, he's a beast, apparently. Miles Sanders down to the 1. Eagles knocking on the door. Potential first touchdown of the game here. And there's time. There is time for him. Let's make a big stop. 1st and goal. Is that Goddard in motion? No, it's not. No, it is. He's 81. And that's a touchdown. Miles Sanders just single-handedly beat us on that drive. Good throw from Goff. I'm not taking anything away from him. It's one-on-one against a linebacker. Like, good job, dude. And it is a touchdown game. Throw it on the break. There it is. Rod God. Just guaranteed yardage. Oh, it's wide open. TJ Hawkinson, can we turn upfield? You know, he had a pretty good game last week against Minnesota. I'd like to get TJ Hawkinson more involved. Work and play action. I mean, can we get that to TJ? We're going to try it. There he is. Great ball from Garrison. Got TJ Hawkinson working back down the sideline. I mean, you're not going to be able to run with Richie Owens, surely, but they didn't cover Wilkinson. And Raphael Wilkinson, who, by the way, I feel like has so many times where he catches the ball and then is tackled inside the 5. I wish he could just, I don't know, muster the power to get the extra couple yards. As DeAndre Swift trying to do magical things. And that's a pretty amazing gain of 0. 2nd and goal. Hawkinson can't throw a pick. I'll make a blind read. I don't care. I'm invincible. That's overpowered. You're right, actually. I don't care, though. 3rd and goal. Jump ball. Nope. They still didn't cover Raphael Wilkinson. Ended up being back shoulder, kind of. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And that should be the dagger. Everything was open. The Eagles had a really interesting defensive strategy there, which is cover nobody. They ran 0 blitz. But then they're like, you know what? Hey, DBs, here's what you're going to want to do. Play near the back of the end zone and then don't move. Just stay where you are. And it worked out pretty poorly for him, I would say. And it's 24-10. 3rd and 7. Philly taking a deep shot. Underthrown ball. And that one is intercepted by Amani Oruwariye. Once again, Jared Goff just showing that he does not have the arm. Although, Tyreek Hill was not open. But it's tough to say. Maybe he would have run underneath it had he any space to actually run. It was thrown maybe 15 yards short. There's DeAndre Swift. Gonna be close to 1st down. And 1st down will essentially end the game. Play action. Just to catch him napping. And we got Wilkinson. One-handed snag. In order to meet the game goal for Paul Garrison, we need 300 passing yards. Would have preferred to stay in bounds there to leak some clock, but I was okay going play action there because I know they're thinking we're going to run. But we're having the most success we've had running the ball today, so I don't know. Perhaps we just need to run in between the tackles more, but we're going to, again, work play action. Chris Godwin wide open, and that will be our game goal. We're going to stay in bounds, of course. Philly calls their final timeout, and we could go victory formation, but we're going to try and get DeAndre Swift a few more yards here, just because his numbers have been so horrible today. And that is the game. 24-10 is your final. Pretty fun one, to be honest. I enjoyed that. The game, I don't know, like, it went by pretty quickly. Our defense was just too good for him for most of the game. And you probably noticed, did you even see Cameron Ford one time? Our CB1, lockdown. Don't even target him. 3 touchdowns for Garrison, did have a pick, threw for over 300. DeAndre Swift averaged 2 yards per carry, although Rashad Reese had 4. He wasn't too bad. And then receiving, Wilk had 2 touchdowns. Reese, 81 yards and a TD. Excelente. Richie Owens, 41 yards. Hawk wasn't too bad. Just good ball distribution all the way around. 7 tackles for Davidson and Wilbur. 3 tackles for loss for Burns, who was lights out today. 2.5 sacks. 1 for Derek Davidson, who I also thought played really well. 1/2 a sack for Dorian Tompkins. And then that pick for Amani Oruwariye. No forced fumbles, no touchdowns. Just an overwhelmingly good defense in general. Eagles couldn't do much. Dorian Tompkins will stay at his overall. But we're going to upgrade run stopper. Blockshed. Blockshed +3. 88. Yeah, we know he's a beast. Like, nothing new there. And then the response for QB1 check-in. Let's see. Paul Garrison says, I appreciate what you... Oh, well, he probably sounds like this. Yeah, I appreciate what you said to the media this week, coach. It really motivated me to play well, and judging by the win column stat sheet. I didn't see what it said. We're not going to do that for all of them. But yeah, coach is just like Coach Dangus. He's like, yeah, you're a beast. And Paul Garrison will have +5 medium and deep throw accuracy for the next 2 games, which won't matter because he has 99, I think, for everything already. So thanks for nothing. Baltimore will be our next matchup. They are 3-1 with an 82 overall, so only -11, which is, I don't know, more than what the Eagles had, and they only lost by 2 touchdowns. So we'll see what that game has in store. But that'll be the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, pump and turn, taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.